Please welcome Rick Clark, founder of Aptar.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Wasn't that an awesome demo by Misha and Anthony? Let's change gears a little bit. Let's talk about the state of the nation as it pertains to data management, IT infrastructure, and cloud. We live in a world of unprecedented change in IT. I've never seen it before in my 30 years history in working in IT. There's an enormous growth of data. You've heard about that today. It's not just the volume of data, it's the velocity and variety of that data is unprecedented. There's all sorts of new stringent regulations around privacy that are bombarding us each and every year. Everything is highly virtualized, whether it's the host, the storage, the network, the cloud. How do you track your data in that kind of infrastructure with change? And there's enormous pressures to move workloads to both private and public cloud. The result is it's incredibly difficult to unlock the value of your data. The risk of doing nothing is enormous. There are data breaches that are happening all the time and are astronomically expensive for corporations and very, very disruptive. There's tremendous economic pressures to move workloads to both private and public clouds. And there's new global privacy regulations happening at an alarming rate. The answer is proactive IT management tools. Point solutions are a thing of the past. It really doesn't solve your problem. Legacy tools provided by the underlying hardware vendors really don't provide that end-to-end view across your infrastructure. The key is a platform, an IT analytics platform. How do you regain control of your IT infrastructure? Let's take a look at how corporations are really embracing modern revolutionary tools to regain control of their data and their IT infrastructure. We really see three distinct functions here. The first is agentless data collection for any storage, any data protection technology, agnostic to the underlying vendor, and any cloud provider. The second is correlating that data together, joining those points of light to provide information for our customers for impactful business outcomes. And then the third is really providing single-click dashboards and solutions for recommendations, whether that's across cost efficiencies, risk, or chargeback. It's all about providing a single pane of glass, and we do this in a SaaS environment, on-prem and in the cloud, with multiple personas. I want to talk a little bit about introducing Aptar IT Analytics. Aptar really started 16 years ago when I co-founded Aptar, and we provided data protection analytics specifically for net backup. Pretty amazing. Over that 16-year period, we've sort of morphed into providing not just for data protection, but also for storage, virtualization, and cloud. And it's really this open and extensible platform that we've created that's agnostic to the underlying technology, that's created a Switzerland view for our customers. And it was really this reason that Veritas elected to purchase Aptar. Veritas wanted to be the owner of that platform across storage, data protection, and cloud. It wasn't about point solutions. It's about one database, one platform, one agentless, lightweight polling, one user experience. Imagine being able to provide these analytics that's independent of any one particular silo within your infrastructure that really focus on optimizing costs, mitigating risk, and streamlining your compliance. Here at Veritas, that's the platform that we own. It standardizes and produces automation for our customers through APIs and extensible frameworks. We provide predictive analysis, so we can tell you when things are imminent to fail before they actually become cost and impacting to a corporation. Let's take a look at one of those proactive examples. It's really with our integration with ServiceNow. Firstly, Aptar IT Analytics is an app on the ServiceNow store. Aptar provides correlation and analytics for minimizing tickets within your ServiceNow environment. We can illuminate false positives. We can monitor the heartbeat of the environment and look at what's normal and what's not. We can predict imminent failures, such as outages within your disk environment from a space perspective. We can look at what we call the ultimate backup success, Customers care about data sets and applications and workflows, not about hosts and jobs within a backup environment. ServiceNow users can use their platform within IT service management and IT operations management to provide a single pane of glass across the infrastructure. And we add that backup intelligence into that single pane. It's all about automation. With Aptar, ServiceNow, and NetBackup, we provide this seamless path for simplification for our customers. Aptar is that end-to-end tool across data protection, storage, and cloud. We're agnostic and independent of the underlying hardware vendor. There's something like 110 software-defined storage companies in the world. Imagine trying to report across all of those. What we did several years ago is we built an SDK. So if we don't support a particular vendor, whether it's storage, backup, network, or cloud, we actually release our SDK to that vendor and they onboard their systems into our ecosystem. That really provides a very powerful platform for our customers. They don't have to go back to point solutions. We correlate, collect, and analyze over 30,000 IT metrics. We provide predictive analysis with built-in solutions around optimization of your storage environment, solving the white space problem, risk mitigation, and then obviously chargeback. Let's switch gears a little bit and talk about how companies are mitigating risk with unstructured data. We see three distinct functions in this area. The first is visibility. You can't manage what you can't measure. You really need to know your data. How do you visualize it? Secondly, it's about targeting the data. This is all about automation. Data classification is key. And the last point is, how do we action that data? How do we empower the data to make informed decisions, especially around defensible deletion? Welcome to the world of Veritas Information Studio. Let's take a look at some of the key capabilities of Information Studio. Firstly, it has unparalleled data visibility, specifically around data privacy and compliance. Information Studio can ingest and render data from 30 different data sources, including the NetBackup catalog. It also captures the delta change of data, file changes over time. The classification engine has over 700 pre-configured and built-in patterns, specifically looking for certain sets of data, like PII information. The focus for Information Studio is really to help our customers reduce risk for data privacy and compliance. Okay, let's round out the digital compliance portfolio. The #1 market leader in enterprise archiving is Veritas Enterprise Vault. It uses the same classification engine as Information Studio. Enterprise Vault is available both on-prem and in the cloud. It classifies data from 80 different data sources, including email, social media, and SMS text. Completing the lineup is our e-discovery platform. It significantly reduces your legal costs by solving the needle in the haystack problem. In summary, the Veritas Enterprise Services Platform and Insights portfolio is a game-changing and unparalleled set of technologies that allow you to take back control of your data.